Hello everyone, it's Yasmin from Our Micro Homestead. It's the evening, I'm sat down, laundry, wood, log burner, food on top of it. It's hectic, the kids are finally being quiet, so yes. Come on here to show you what we got from the community larder today. It's not a huge amount, but we're grateful for every little bit. It's free, it is just things that would go into the bin otherwise. Since they've changed it to because it's turned into winter, it's actually only once every 2 weeks in our local area, and they've actually moved it to outside the primary school, and the time is like between 3 and 4, so it's not as convenient for some, but it's more convenient for others. So it is what it is. I'm going to show you what we got. I'm super happy. So first of all, we got some Walkerton staple things. All the bread products are probably going to go into the freezer apart from the rolls that we got. So yeah, these were like £1.30, reduced down to 27, reduced down to 0. So happy with those. The kids will love these. But we actually got some food shopping in today, so those can go into the freezer. Another thing for the children, and probably a sneaky one for the adults too, are these little mini cupcakes. They're going to have one each this evening because they had, and they'll probably have a hot chocolate or something with those because they had an early dinner today. So they've got little, I don't know if you can see in my front facing camera very well. I did actually start doing this with my camera the right way round, but it kept on auto focusing like constantly. It's ridiculous. So this is what you're getting anyway. So yeah, cupcakes, fantastic. We have got, oh, okay, a bag of some little oranges. They'll go into fruit bowl in a minute. The kids love these. They go through so much fruit. I'm talking like kilos and kilos of fruit a week. I shouldn't complain really. Some kids don't. Get that out of the way. Something else we've got is some crusty rolls. They will go in the kids' dad's lunch tomorrow because they're going to, two of my kids will be going to their it's like a home ed group. It's from 10 till 3, and they're going to be going down to the beach and everything, and they supply food for the kids and they get to get food, but the adults. So these will go in his lunch. Oh. Right, I'm so happy with this. But it is a big sourdough loaf and it's pre-sliced, so that's fantastic. It was originally £3.85, so yes, this will definitely go in the freezer, and we'll get it out a few slices at a time to probably toast on top of it. That's what we did this morning for breakfast. So we did some scrambled eggs. That took forever. Not worth it, not doing that. But the toast, really easy. Just clean off the top a little bit and toast it straight on the top. So I think that's what this will be used for. Really, really happy, really, really grateful. Love good bread, especially when you don't have to make it yourself. I like making bread. At the moment, as everyone knows, the cost is just astronomical for using an electric oven. It's not worth it really. Right, we have got a gorgeous cabbage. I love cabbage. Kids aren't big fans of cabbage, but we try and sneak it in everything that we can. Look how beautiful and green that is. It's delicious, apart from a few scraggy leaves on the outside, but those go to the chickens, don't they? So it doesn't really matter. Very happy with these. Right. Oh, 2 packets of asparagus. Who else ends up smelling a bit funny? The asparagus. So I'm actually the only one that likes asparagus in my house, so I'm probably going to make a soup with these and just can a few little jars up for myself when the kids want one thing and I want another thing. Right, we also got some, can you just give me 1 second, sweetheart? Okay, good girl, 1 minute. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, 1 minute. They're very big, aren't they? Look at the size of these apples. We've got 4 big ones and 1 small one. So yay, we love apples in here and we love to cook with them and bake with them. Yes, so there's along with the cabbage, it is just apple season, isn't it? So what normally happens with the larder, the community larder, is that in the summer you'll get lots of fresh produce from just people in the local vicinity that are growing. Obviously at this time of year not many people are growing that much, so it's going to be farm spillover, shop spillover and loads of apples. Could you please not do that? I've asked you to walk away from it. I don't want you on camera. Thank you. So apples, tin of tomatoes. We got some pesto, which is great for the cupboard. Love it. Kids love it as a quick meal. And I'm very happy about this. I got some, it's decaf, so it'll be good for the evening. Though for me personally, decaf makes me sleep anyway. Neurodivergent, you know, funny brains. Same with all of us. So, but I love this coffee. It is delicious. I'm not a coffee snob. I'll drink anything, but my sister actually left some of the so it's the caffeinated version, and I really liked it. So I can't afford to pay for it. It's like £5 a tub, but it's a nice treat when you don't have to pay for it. So yeah, that is everything that we got from the community larder today. I really recommend trying to find out what's going on in your local area. There are so many of these things popping up. It's all about saving food waste and just helping people whilst saving, I guess. Like it's not going to waste. Any of the things that are too far gone will tend to go to people who've got animals who will use it, chickens, pigs, goats, whatever. So yeah, we're really happy. In a minute I'm gonna, excuse me, in a minute I'm gonna show you what I did with windows today. Well, I've only completed one window, but we've bubble wrapped them and put some net curtains up. It's not a good job. I've done it with pins, the net curtains like this. I didn't have any of the wire. What I do, it's this house. Okay, right, so I'll show you that in a minute, and then I'll say goodnight because I need to eat some dinner and get the kids settled. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. So this is the state of my window. This is the window that's just opposite the log burner. This is not staying up. Eventually I'll put the curtain up properly, and I want to put some nice trim. I'd actually like to box the front with some wood and make it all pretty. The walls are going to be painted a dirty lilac scene. Anyway, so we got these up, and I put bubble wrap haphazardly behind. This is really big bubble wrap. This was actually from, what was that from? I don't remember. It was packing something. It's probably actually, you know what, it might have been from our flu. So this is actually helping already. Let's see if I can, there's a little bit over there on that window. I can't reach the other one because if I've got a table and all sorts of ways, so I need to clear off, try and get that one done and get another curtain done up there. But it's certainly helping, and thank you for everyone's advice on doing this to the windows. So yay, you just need to wet them down with a little bit of water and stick it on, and it really does help. I just thought I would show you what we get in our weekly veg box. It is now the season for it again. So this is everything we get. This is a large box. Everything is picked within 48 hours of delivery. It's from Cornwall Harvest, so it's all locally produced. It's glorious. We love getting it. I think the large box is £14. It could be £14.50, I don't know. Yes, we could get things cheaper in the supermarket, and considering I am on a tight budget, look at this cauliflower. It's massive. You never get them that size, and with the leaves. But we have a little bit of play now, not a lot, and I don't know how much longer that's going to go on for. But whilst I can afford it, I prefer to buy some things locally. We just eat a more reduced diet, so we'll have a lot of soups and stews. We'll make sure that we take advantage of everything, especially with things from our community larder as well. It means that we can actually eat quite cheaply, even when we'd say spend a little bit more on vegetables than if we went to Tesco's. I say Tesco's because of Aldi and Lidl aren't much cheaper anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to put everything back. If you can, please try and support locally grown produce.